So I figured I'd get this video out as quick as possible because I already know what's coming next. It comes to the big question: Zephyrnix, why did you take down your latest video? The reason why, because I wanted to make a Redux version of it. Now, because I kind of added more to it. I wanted to add more to it, is what I mean. So, okay, let's take a look at it for a second. So basically, the question is that should the game be called multi-platform or hybrid? You know. Now, here are the arguments for it. Multi-plat, you know, they might want to call it because it's on more than one system. By the way, we're talking about games that are on the 360 and the PC, such as Left 4 Dead. Which, by the way, if you guys seen Blackbuster's video, yeah, he's 100% on that too, because that version just far exceeds that of the Xbox 360 version. At the same time, Orange Box, a whole Orange Box, exceeds both of them as well. The PlayStation 3 as well as the 360. But anyway, okay, so the argument for that side is, yeah, it's on a different system. The argument for the hybrid side is, even though it's on a different system, they're both Microsoft platforms. And let's talk about that for a second too. Now, you have to say that even though you can play it on Ubuntu, and by the way, I'm a Ubuntu fan, so yeah, I do boot Ubuntu and Windows 7. So yeah, I'm definitely 100% for what you said. However, the games were not designed to play on Ubuntu. It was designed to play on Windows, even though you can through Wine and other means. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, if you still want to hold that with if you still want to hold on to that, even though what I just said, think of it like this: I can play all the Marios, all the Zeldas, all the Metroids on my PC. Does that officially make those multi-platform games? Let's go again. I can play Metal Gear Solid 3. I can play just about every and any PlayStation 2 game on my PC. I can play all the Final Fantasies that was on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. I mean, I can play them all. Does that make them non-multi-plat? No, right? The reason why it doesn't make it non-multi-plat is because the games are not supposed to be able to play on the PC. Why? Because, well, they're not designed for it. Aside from that, though, one of the things is that it does it through an emulator. That's pretty much what the same thing is. That's pretty much what Wine is, for the most part. I mean, if you strip it down to its basics, it is an emulator, for the most part. But, you know, there's no need to really dig deep into Wine, because that's not even what the subject is. So, okay. So, as I said before, I watched it, and while I did agree with what Blockbuster said, I have to admit that, in my opinion, I think it should be called a hybrid. And someone else also said that if a PS3 game was also available as a slimmed down version on the PSP, would it be exclusive? I think it would be called a hybrid too. I think that qualifies as a hybrid. And I mean, I think that when you talk about exclusive, does that mean just the game or the series? You know? I mean, I don't know. I'm just shooting out some ideas because I really want some answers. I would really think about this. And one guy was like, "No, this is only hybrid, something that Microsoft fanboys made up." No, it's not. It's something I made up because it seemed to fit the category. You know, it seemed to fit the category. And another person said that I'm bringing up multiple things here. Another person said that it's not because when they release it on the PC, no one gets a piece of that but Valve. And yeah, but I don't think that really qualifies in this particular thing. Let me see if I can find anything else in this. Oh yeah, Size 86 says multiplat because the 360 is to the PC like what the PS3 is to the PSP. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if there was a PS3 and a PC game, yeah, I think it would be called a hybrid too. I really do. I mean, I assume a PSP to a PS3 game, it would be called a hybrid too. I actually think I just said that earlier. Anything else I'm seeing? Looney Dude 6 thinks hybrid. And a lot of people believe that, the phrase hybrid is, more so correct. And like I said, I'm always interested in your ideas, so I'm going to re-put back up this particular video, and I want to know what you guys really think. Let me know. Zeph out.